Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. My name's RJ, and today, got the reaction for you guys. Now, this is the second episode of Loki. If you guys missed the first episode, there'll be a link in the description below. New Disney Plus show that's out, guys. It's a Marvel series. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. I'm loving this series so far. We've only seen episode 1, but that first episode was incredible. Anyways, guys, this episode's called The Variant. I assume that this is going to introduce Lady Loki. Let's check it out. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Got my drink with me. Let's get into this. Ooh, where are we? Where are we? When are we? 1985. Holy shit. Renaissance Fair. Or is it just like an alternate timeline?
What's going on? You guys aren't dressed right.
Yeah, it's a Renaissance Fair.
Variant detected, Commander.
Oh god, it's definitely Lady Loki. Holy shit. Are we about to get I Need a Hero? Get ready to hear none of this, by the way, guys. Not a bad jam. Not a bad jam. I'm a little concerned.
What happens when a Nexus event branches past Redline?
Very bad things.
Come on, Loki.
Oh my god, Miss Minutes is a thing.
It's when the TVA can no longer reset a Nexus event.
Are you recording or are you alive?
Sort of both.
Sort of both. Holy shit. That. Yep.
Watch it. Where's your man? He's not
Holy shit. Miss Minutes is a physical thing. Well, not a physical thing, but are holographic things physical things? Shit, chat. This is the Rick and Morty argument all over again. Remember the hologram of Rick? And he was so mad because he wasn't a solid Rick. Fuck yeah, buddy. I got madder now. You remember that part? Oh my god.
Oh, hey, this fucking barrel fluid's wrapping around my legs. Fuck, I can feel. I have mass. I'm a fucking god now. You're fucked.
TVA has pruned a lot of these guys, almost more than any other variant. And no
Oh
two
my
are
God.
alike. Slight differences in appearances, or not so slight. Different powers, although powers generally include
This is incredible.
shifting, illusion,
Holy shit.
projection, and my
Duplication
favorite.
casting.
Okay, take a breath. Noted. We're gonna break into two teams, including
Damn,
myself
Loki,
and
okay.
Professor Loki.
Why?
Because whoever this variant is, we haven't been able to find them. So let's bring in an expert.
That's me.
That's me.
I get a
That's
weapon?
him. That's him,
I had
chat.
my magic back. Is no one concerned about that?
Of what?
Me betraying you.
No.
Why not?
Because you already know that we can catch you, and how's betraying us going to get you any closer to the timekeepers?
That's true.
An audience with the timekeepers is on the table.
Keep that focus.
Keep that focus. That's what he wants.
And
Oh,
hurry up,
shit.
because we're at 3 units until Redline.
Come on.
3 units. Love it. Just units.
Wait.
What are units exactly?
I see a scheme. And in that scheme, I see myself.
We're running out of time, Mobius.
Hold it.
Incredible.
Just give him a chance.
We need to look for C-20.
But that's exactly what the variant wants you to do. It's a trap. And we'll need to speak to the timekeepers at once. They're in graver danger than we realized.
He's lying. Just playing
I know.
games.
Is
There's
this
no
a
one out
long
there.
con?
Reset the timeline.
Yeah, hand me for a second. My ears are sharp, too.
Nice. Burned.
Is it just me, or does this office keep getting better and better?
Jeez, this
What would
is
you say
incredible.
my
Those statues
favorite
are
one?
so sick, dude.
Good point.
Speaking of which,
Is there a
let's talk
romance
about the one
here?
we just botched. You might need this for our discussion.
Wow. Double.
We got a romance?
Very.
Because understanding this Loki helps me get closer to the one we're chasing. Right?
Look, I know
He's
you
not
have a
wrong.
soft
He's
spot
kinda
for
right.
broken things.
I don't think so.
Yes, you do.
Just want to mix it up, man.
Ask the timekeepers decree it,
Oh.
and then it shall be so.
Oh.
And how are the old timekeepers?
Is that
What
right?
do you think?
I don't know, because I've never met them, thankfully.
Mobius
Oh, I
hasn't
should
even
say
met him.
That one.
This is the last chance you're gonna get. With
Holy
this Loki.
shit. Wait,
Great,
so
that's all
Mobius
I
hasn't
need.
even seen them, but timekeepers. Okay, wait, time out. There might be credence in the idea that timekeepers don't even exist. They might have lost contact with them a long time ago.
Luckily, he believes in himself enough for the both of us. And hey, if it doesn't work, I'll delete him myself.
Oh, shit.
Arrogant.
Yeah. Yeah, that's factual.
What? Charm your way in front of the timekeepers, hustle them, and seize control of the TVA? A double cross by history's most reliable liar.
So there's a lot of projecting going on.
Good, because I'm running out of it.
Because I felt like he really like grew last episode. Loki's no different.
The next step of your
No
mission?
different than he was in 2012. No different.
Oh, and what does my desperate last chance require?
Work.
Same friggin' dude. Trying to decept the person either holding him or that's in charge, and then take control from them. I like that. Loki hasn't lost his motivations.
Pretend your life depends on it. I'm gonna get a snack.
That's a good tip. Also, did you notice that it literally goes on forever? Like, it doesn't stop, the spot that he's in? It literally doesn't stop. He's calling them stupid. He's calling them idiots. The place that they're in right now literally goes on forever.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Don't tell
Loki.
me Varian ambushed and killed another team of Minutemen.
Ooh, nice keyboard.
I'd like all files pertaining to the creation of the TVA, please.
Those are classified.
Of course they are.
Those are classified.
Okay, what files can I have?
Happy reading.
Alright, what's he got? Variant case file. Loki Laufeyson. Got it. His case file. Destruction of Asgard. Yep. That happens. You do it. Zero variance energy detected. Total planetary destruction. Entire civilization annihilated. Is what he reads. Oh my god. Casualties 9,719. Zero variance energy detected. Again, he reads. Oh my god.
Don't set fire to the palace.
I can do.
He's ruining his
whatever I want
salad.
to do, and it would
He's
never
ruining a
matter.
perfect good
It wouldn't go
salad.
against the dictates of the timeline because Ragnarok, Surtur will destroy Asgard no matter what I do.
I'm not taking you for a stroll along the promenade, much less an apocalypse.
Oh, Mobius, come on. What could possibly go wrong?
You've literally stabbed people in the back like 50 times.
It's so true. It's so true.
Never do it again.
Oh
'cause it
yeah,
got
right,
old.
dude. Oh, they're in Pompeii. This is why they go to Pompeii.
We're gonna start very small disturbances.
Very small.
Can you make bird noises?
Bird noises.
Can you make bird noises? Oh my god, no one listen.
Mihi nomen est Loki, cerbum nuntium ad vos omnes.
Oh my god.
Vos omnes. Morituri estis. What is the TVA? I mean, it's from the future. It sounds from the future. It's pretty
It's
futury.
outside of time. Holy fuck. There's no variance.
How do we do?
I don't believe it. Zero variance energy, no branching in the timeline.
The TVA would never even know we were here.
I mean, you really believe in all this stuff?
I mean, how couldn't
I
you?
don't get hung up on believe, not believe. I just
Yeah.
accept what is.
3 magic lizards
Timekeepers.
created the TVA. And
To be fair,
everyone in
all
it,
Mobius knows is
including
this.
you,
Because if you think too hard about where any of us came from, who we truly are, it sounds kind of ridiculous. Existence is chaos. Nothing makes any sense, so we try to make some sense of it. And I'm just lucky that the chaos I emerged into gave me all this. My own glorious purpose.
Damn.
Because the TVA is my life. And
Damn.
it's real because I believe it's real.
Damn. That's some real hard shit right
fair
there.
enough. You believe it's real.
Yeah.
Hit you in the jaw about existence. What does he got?
The variant left something behind at an old crime scene. A cathedral, a candy box. Obvious anachronism.
The
I gave
Bluey.
it to analysis, but they couldn't find anything real. Now we have 2 variables. Apocalyptic natural disasters and kablooey.
That's where he is.
Alabama 2050.
Alabama 2050.
Take my job if I'm not careful.
Holy crap. Oh man, this. Holy shit, this looks incredible. Oh my god, this is horrifying. Okay, we just turned this into a natural disaster movie in like 2 seconds. Yep. Well, it was him.
So, you're the fool the TVA brought in to hunt me down.
Me, I presume.
Please.
Me.
Anyone's
I presume.
anyone. You're me.
You're me. Oh, God.
And here I was worried that they found a better version of me.
Hi, are you guys looking for the disaster shelter?
No.
Are you going to call your little friends for help?
Oh, shit. Calling him out.
I'm going to overthrow the timekeepers. And, cards on the table, I could use a qualified lieutenant.
After 8 to 10 seconds of consideration, the answer is no. I'm not interested in ruling the Time Variance Authority.
Oh, shit. What is he or she interested in now? Oh, my God. No way.
It was real. It was real.
What's real?
It was real. I gave it away. I gave it away.
What did you give away?
The timekeepers, where they are. I gave it away. How to find them.
What?
Dean, what is your status?
How does she fucking know? Oh shit, here we go. It is definitely Lady Loki. There we go, finally.
This isn't about you.
Holy shit. What happens when you do a lot of them? What happens when you do a lot of them?
Where are they going?
Oh my God, what is happening?
Somebody just bombed the sacred timeline.
Holy shit. It's over. Oh my God, just wasting time. Is he going through? Went through. My God, you sons of bitches. What a grand episode. Holy shit, that was awesome. Wow. What an incredible episode. Holy crap. I'm going to take a second to step away and collect my thoughts. Holy crap, that was incredible. Wow. Alrighty guys, so we gotta talk about this Loki episode. This episode was incredible. Holy crap, episode 2 was even better than episode 1. I mean, obviously episode 1 was a lot of world building, but this was just awesome. Seeing how the show's gonna get into full swing of things with Owen Wilson interacting with Tom Hiddleston. Both of those two are amazing actors, and seeing them interact with each other in this show is just... it's phenomenal, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying as much as I am. But regardless of that, we got to talk about some of these storyline implications that have been discussed throughout the episodes. I mean, just seeing Loki face the reality of Ragnarok is going to come at some point. And actually, if you remember from the movie Thor Ragnarok, Loki is the one that summons Surtur in order to cause Ragnarok and the destruction of Asgard. Now, he doesn't know that most of the people that were wiped out by Thanos, I believe. I believe what ended up happening was Ragnarok occurred. Most of, if not all of Asgard was on the ship to go to Earth, and then Thanos came in and wiped out at least half of the population of the Asgardians, which amounted to about 9,719 of them. This was horrifying, and seeing Loki tear up in that moment, I mean, Tom Hiddleston is a phenomenal actor. Just seeing the visceral reaction from him was incredible. In the end, he doesn't actually want that to happen. He doesn't want to kill all these people. He may act like he does, but like he said in the first episode, it's a cruel illusion conjured by the weak, as in himself, to gain control. So he's just putting on this masquerade of wanting to destroy Asgard, when in reality, when he's faced with the reality of Asgard being destroyed, he gets super emotional and ends up breaking down a little bit. I think it was pretty cool that Loki actually exposed one of the TVA's biggest security flaws. I mean, obviously it's concerning, which, as we saw, Renslayer was very concerned when Owen Wilson brought it to his attention. I'm gonna call him Owen Wilson. It's freaking Mobius, guys. You guys know who I'm talking about. If I say Owen Wilson, it's Mobius. If I say Mobius, it's Owen Wilson. You guys know this. Anyways, that was insane for him to bring it to their attention. I mean, this is the Time Variance Authority. You have to assume that these guys exist outside of time, which I believe I did say throughout the reaction. These guys most likely exist outside of time, so they literally have no pun intended, all the time in the world. They can, like, time doesn't matter to them, so they should have figured this out a while ago. That is one thing that I have a little bit of a complaint with. Like, you guys haven't figured this out yet? I feel like this is pretty... Maybe it is that it's Loki, the god of mischief, and he's so mischievous and has such a mind for it that he's the first and only person that's ever thought to do this kind of thing. That would be pretty incredible. Who knows, maybe we'll get revelations later down the line that there were some other things that happened during apocalypses throughout the timeline that we just have no idea about because the TVA didn't know about. I feel like we got to talk about, are the timekeepers real? Does anybody really know if they're real? The reason I say this is because obviously Mobius has never seen them. Renslayer is making it sound like she doesn't have face-to-face contact with them at least. Maybe there's somebody higher up that we're not seeing that's a villain, and it's not actually the timekeepers that's there. My other theory is that the TVA actually lost contact with the timekeepers a long time ago, and all they're doing is basically keeping this sacred timeline intact by making sure that the branches of reality don't start growing at a rapid rate. They have the technology, they have the information they need in order to do that. They don't really need the timekeepers to continue to tell them what to do. So it seems to me that the timeline might already be fleshed out, and like they said, they may be untangling the ending. But I don't think anybody in the TVA even has direct contact with the timekeepers anymore. Now, with that out of the way, I do also want to say that I do think the timekeepers are real. Now, the reason I say this is because when C-20 was found, she was saying, it's real, and then she admitted that she gave away how to find the timekeepers. Now, how she knows how to find the timekeepers, that is one question that I want to ask you guys, and I have a couple of theories myself, I'll tell you right now, but I want to know in the comments down below, what do you guys think? How do you think she knows where the timekeepers are? Does she just know where the timekeepers are? Is she one of the few employees that has that information? Let me know down below. But anyways, let's go into my theory. So my theory is that maybe a long time ago, C-20 did have contact with the timekeepers. Maybe these beings are beyond time. Maybe even the people in the TVA are beyond time. They exist outside of time, so they don't actually have a lifetime. They don't live and die like normal people. They just exist as is. Now, either C-20 knew where they were, had previous contact with the timekeepers that was just so long ago that she doesn't remember, or everyone in the TVA is embedded with the information of how to find the timekeepers and they just don't know it. These are all possibilities. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. This is kind of a crazy revelation, as in my opinion, the only person that I was sure could have been seeing the timekeepers was Renslayer. I didn't think anyone else in the entirety of the TVA was in contact with them at all. Anyways, guys, moving on to the next big question of the series, which is this going to lead directly into the Multiverse of Madness? Is this going to directly affect the MCU main timeline? By the end of the series, will everything be self-contained, wrapped up, or will it continue on? Will we see Lady Loki, which was revealed in this episode, move on to fight Jane Foster? As we know, Jane Foster is slated to become Lady Thor in the next Thor movie, which would be pretty cool, honestly, if we had the antagonist be Lady Loki and then obviously Thor, Lady Thor. And that would also entail that all the timelines are still out of whack, so we could have a bunch of different Thors, a bunch of different Hulks, a bunch of different crazy characters from this. And we also know Thor Love and Thunder is coming directly after Multiverse of Madness, so this is a high possibility that this is how the timeline is actually going to end up working. And now I do want to reserve my expectations, because I do know when these MCU shows were first slated to be released, Kevin Feige said they weren't going to affect the main MCU timeline as big as the movies would, basically stating that these were more or less self-contained. Now, they backtracked a little bit recently and said that this Loki show affected the rest of the series a little bit more. I don't know if that means that this is going to cause the Multiverse of Madness or what. You guys are going to have to let me know again in the comments down below. These are all super exciting topics to bring up, because if that's the case, does that mean that Spider-Man is going to start directly with the Multiverse of Madness? Does that mean that the next Spider-Man No Way Home is directly going to pick up at the end of Loki, where the multiverse is just spinning out of control and there's a bunch of Spider-Men coming in, a bunch of villains coming in? Who knows, man? That would be super cool. That would be super amazing in my opinion. Again, we don't know how time works with this either, so we don't know where or when or how the multiverse will start colliding. We don't know how it's going to work on the MCU timeline. We don't know how it's going to work on any timeline. Anyways, guys, I'd love to hear your comments and thoughts down below. This episode was incredible. Introducing Lady Loki was amazing. Seeing Tom Hiddleston and Owen Wilson interact with each other once again was an absolute pleasure. What a joy to see them interacting with each other. It was so good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you guys did, drop a like, commenting, and subscribing. All that stuff helps me out a ton. Anyways, guys, have a great rest of your day.
Big job.